Hi Virgo, welcome into this past life tarot reading where we are going to be checking out a past life that is currently linking to this life that you are living now. There is going to be some kind of link that connects you to this past life, and it's going to give you a lot of understanding as to why a lot of things are happening perhaps in your relationship or in your life as well. This is a timeless reading, guys, so anytime you get it, you meant to hear it. So let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see who you were in a past life. Whenever I do past life readings like this, I always like to say, prepare yourself to go down the rabbit hole, because it gets beyond weird, okay? It's like insidious kind of a vibe. Anything is possible. The person that I may be describing can be somebody of a complete different gender. It can be somebody of a complete different race, somebody completely unlike you. This is not you. This is another aspect of your soul's journey. Your personality now may be total opposites. It might even be quite similar. It can be very open book to like. So let's have a look and see who you were in a past life, Virgo. And it's going to kind of like explain who you are sort of attached to this lifetime, and also it is going to give some kind of understanding as to why you are the way you are, because there's a link here, and we're going to find the link in the reading, by the way. I'm also going to check what else will come up here. Sometimes it shows another person, and it can also show perhaps not. It just depends what needs to come through. So let's just get some energies out for something or someone else that may be linked to you in this lifetime. I want to turn that now. Our extended reading, by the way, is going to be giving you advice. Spirit Guide is going to be giving you advice over to how to heal a lot of lessons that need to be learned associated from this time to this time, how to heal those links, heal those karmic bonds as well. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description box below. A Virgo, you are not a Virgo. I'm just going to tell you, you are not a Virgo in your past life. Okay, this is so weird. I don't know if you're attracted to this, but when I was looking at the Three of Materials in the reverse position, literally, I got the word Venice that came through, like Venice, you know, with the boats, you know what I mean? But okay, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I think you were a very creative person in the past lifetime, and you may not have been very wealthy, but you were extremely creative. You were very spiritual. I mean, sometimes you never received the money that you wanted to. You were like literally the starving artist out there. You broke every norm. There's a couple of stories coming through here. I think it depends on your where you're going to feel like it fits with you, because it's a general reading, so I'm picking up in quite a lot of energies. For some of you out there, you were like you hid what you were. So you could have been like a transgender person. You could have been a woman, either doing it on purpose to be able to do the things that she wanted to do, and she just sort of dressed like a guy to be able to get away with it. I kind of feel that this, for some of you guys, that is the story that's coming through here. Very spiritual person. You lived a life that was very different from what most people did. The Hierophant energy in the reverse position tells me that you were very strict in certain things. There may have been certain types of behaviors, like you may have had some kind of like, you know, it's like that, who's that guy, that artist? Rembrandt, the guy cut his ear off, you know, what's his name? A lot of these artists had like weird lifestyles, like, you know, you got like Da Vinci, you got all these weird people. Imagine if you were one of those people. But it's the kind of vibe that I'm picking up. It's kind of from that time frame as well, where you were very good at what you did, though. It wasn't like you were unknown. It's just that sometimes I'll explain to you why I'm saying this. The King of Wands energy, which is the muse, which is on top of it, the muse. You know, the muse of inspiration. With the Hierophant energy, you were obsessed with what you created and what you did. And it's like, you know, who were you, Da Vinci or something? You know what I mean? But was Da Vinci a cross-dresser? No, I don't think so. And the thing is, yeah, a lot of times you were not paid the way you were meant to be paid. You never had the stability that you always wanted to have with the Three of Pentacles. But I don't think you valued it as much as many people did. The Hierophant energy tells me that you had a very particular outlook on life, and your thought processes here as well. The way that you viewed things around you may have been very different. that what most people thought. You kind of had a very odd or very out there, out of the thinking, out of the box thinker back in these times, and you were seen as being eccentric. Funny thing is, I'm going to tell you, you never really like you weren't homeless or you ended up starving. People always kind of like took care of you. It was almost like people loved your energy or loved what you did, and you were always kind of like taking care of it. When you were needing something, it would be like, okay, I don't have wood for the stove, I don't know, whatever happened in those days, I need this, or I need to travel to this place. You would be easy to be able to contact somebody and say, hey, I want to travel. You know, people would be always thrilled to have you around and travel with you. They would find it to be like, maybe it's like an honor or something, or it's just you, this person, this personality. It would be, I'm being seen with so and so, you know what I mean? It's almost like you were slightly famous, I have to tell you. But the money wasn't always there the way that, you know, I think it's that starving artist vibe. This is so not Virgo, 100%. You might be going, I never do that. I know. So let's see. Is there another? Yes. Oh my. Somebody loved you. Whoa, guys. Somebody was madly in love with you for years and years and years. Oh my goodness. You got the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. This person was crazy about you. And they never gave up. This was a person that just wanted to be with you, and you did not accept this offer from them. Very gentle, very soft person. I honestly feel like if you're a woman, I feel like you were nearly like faking who you were. And this could be the reason why you kind of turned that person down. It was because you were like, yeah, to be in the world that I want to be in, I can't be who I want to be. This could be like a movie. I'm just like, whoa, you know what I mean? The thing is, I felt like even if you were a man in this world, because some of you it was that, I don't feel like you took this offer. I felt like it's almost like you had these obsessions, like OCD, or like you had obsessions. You got so into what you were doing here that it could have been something that happened here, but it didn't go to a place of stability. It would be like you're always traveling, or you get distracted for a month, you know what I mean, in what you were doing. You would go so deep into it, nothing else existed. And this is why this could not get going. This person, whoever this was, is a very, whatever the situation was, this person was very, very gentle person, very sensitive person, very soft person, not very outspoken, but they were crazy about you. I don't think you ever really fulfilled the wish that they had to be with you. I don't feel like I wonder, did you love them? I don't think you could, to be honest. I feel like you were just in this world. There was times when you were with them, but it's like you're with them, and somewhere along the line you're with them, and then you're not there always 100%, you're somewhere else. You know what I mean? I get that. Let's see. It's almost like Virgo. Yeah, it never went anywhere because the Chariot card's in the reverse position. This person may have wanted to marry you. You may have been kind of like, no, marry her, or whatever it is. With the Chariot card, it's in the reverse position. It never got. This is hand fasting, by the way. When you see the two hands I think some cultures do it. That hand fasting, it's in the reverse position. This never went to where it was meant to be. Now I'm curious, is this person in this lifetime with you? Yeah, you guys were like soulmates, hey? That's the thing. They knew it. Oh, they knew. Here's your Six of Wands energy. They knew. They knew there was a special bond between you and them. But it's almost like you couldn't, even if you wanted to, I don't think you could. I think it was like obsession. This was like an obsession, an out of control obsession, where you were in this world of something took you. Honestly, I'm going to tell you, you may have been much more spiritual in this lifetime than you realized. Some of the things that you were doing, if it was art, for instance, or you were sculpting, or you were doing something, I don't even think you knew 100% or you did know, but I think there was times that you were channeling spiritual energy, that some of the work that you did and some of the things that you were doing was almost like picking up on things that were very spiritual, and you didn't really maybe even know, or you did know, and that's how you got lost. That's how you got lost. You got into that world when you start to channel spirit, and it's like you become this medium where you're creating something, but it can be you picking up on the energies of things from very long ago, and they start to send you information, and you just started to pour it out into the world. That happens like this, and you do get lost, and that's why the relationship could never get to a place where it was meant to be. Okay, that card remained, so we shall let it be. Let's have a look and see. Yeah, you couldn't. The Knight of Cups in the reverse position. You couldn't return the love. I think it was a lot of times you got lost. You just got lost, you know. You could not return this love. You could not return this love. Now let's see. How is your life currently? And there is going to be maybe one or two cards that is a direct link to this energy. So let's see, what is that? Let's have a look and see, who are you in this lifetime? Virgo. Well, you've been through a lot in this lifetime, that's for sure. A lot of things that you wanted to have in your life never worked. You've been through a lot. You're very strong in this lifetime. You've been hurt before. I think a lot of things hurt you. Where you wished things were beautiful, or even this can be from childhood. This can be even childhood into relationships as well, where things were supposed to be working out really well, with the star card being there. You go to like, oh, that's my dream. That's what I want to aim for. These things never worked out. And for a lot of you guys now, you were hurt from things. Currently, right now, I feel like you're in a good place. We've got the Empress energy here. You may have already married and settled down, had a child by now with this energy. If not, it's what you want to have. It is what you want to have with the Empress energy. It's almost like, I'm ready for this now. I want to have this. How is this going to link here? How is this going to link here? Somewhere along the line, this is going to come back in again. I want to see if this person is with you in this lifetime. Who are they? Wow. Wow. I want to ask one question about you guys. This is the card, I'm just going to tell you, that is stalking me. I think in every reading that I've done, it's been here, and it's the Death card, literally showing the rebirth again energy. Something here in the reverse position is off, and I want to see what it is, because everything else is in alignment, which is beautiful. And this is this person, by the way. This is this person. There's been some delays for you, or there is some kind of delay for you, either to when you guys, there's two scenarios, when you guys have gotten together, because let me tell you, this person loves you still. Oh, they love you. This is this person. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. Your time, you back together in this lifetime. This can be maybe 2 lifetimes ago or 3 lifetimes ago. I kind of feel like one of you guys may not have even incarnated between this time and this time. It could have been you. You never had another lifetime from then until now. And this is like Florence kind of vibe I'm picking up here. And this person may have had a couple of lifetimes. This energy, the time for you guys to meet is now. And you got the Empress energy with the Queen of Cups energy. For some of you guys, you're in a relationship with this person already. If you are in a relationship with this person already, something happened with them that made it's either you slowed it down, or there was a breakup that you guys had before, or there was something that happened that made it kind of like you couldn't be with this person for a while because the Hangman being there. Or if you were with them, you guys had a bit of a breakup and then got back together again. There's almost this energy of having to wait for something to happen again, but it happened again. If this hasn't happened again, this is your ex that I'm talking about, I feel like it is going to happen again. You guys almost probably reunite with each other. Yes, guys, it happens, and people get married even after that, many times. The Hangman is there showing delay. That's what makes you not like this. If you have not met this person yet, that's the thing that you don't like. That is the moment where you need to meet, and the waiting for them to come in. Wow, you're gonna meet this person. They're coming in, and there's a feeling here that I'm picking up, and I just want to get 2 more cards. But there's a feeling I'm picking up of understanding why you were the way you were. Honestly, back in these days, a lot of creative people actually had a lot of issues that they didn't understand in those days. I mean, you might have suffered from depression, you might have suffered from even something like bipolar or something like that, and it was undiagnosed. It was just people going, oh, you've been eccentric. One moment you like so out there with the world, talking to people, talking to them, and the next moment you go into this place where you just go work and do art, and it can be that as well. A combination of all, if you ask me. So I want to see the Wheel of Fortune has come up again. Wow. Yeah. This time, your energy is one thing for sure, not like this. You guys are unbelievable. You'll be so strong with each other. You'll face many things in life. You got 2 Wheel of Fortunes that has just come up here. Oh, Virgo, you make me like, this is beautiful, guys. What I like about this is what I'm picking up from, and it's not coming from the cards, it's coming from what I'm picking up, the energy of the reading. And the energy is the soul of this person understood something. Maybe even in this lifetime, they understood something about you. I think they could see. It wasn't like you did not love them. It wasn't like you were playing with them. No, nothing like that whatsoever. I think they truly understood what was wrong with you and who you were as a person. It was your greatest gift and also your greatest curse in some kind of way. In this lifetime, you guys meet without a doubt. There's the Death card. I don't know. I think if it can come out in every one of these readings, I'll be like, yeah, Spirit, you're not playing. You guys are so well matched to each other in this lifetime. It shows over and over again. Even though for you in your past, I feel like, yes, you've had this 5 of emotions with the Star card, can even be a breakup that you guys had at one point. If you guys are not back together yet, I feel like you guys will get back together. You've got the Wheel of Fortune that's come out here twice, the Death card as well, the Empress energy with the Queen of Cups energy. There's great love for the 2 of you. You guys might even settle down and have children in this lifetime. Then you've also got the Empress and the Emperor together in this reading as well, which tells me how aligned you 2 are. This person's soul understands on a soul level, on a spiritual level. They have an understanding I think they don't even know that they have towards you, and they're very loving towards you, they're very loyal towards you, and even though things may have gone wrong in the past, I think there is a lot of lessons that they have learned as well. You've got 2 Wheel of Fortunes energy here. If there was any problems in the past, I feel like they're going to want to move past that energy. This person truly loves you without a doubt, and even if you haven't met them, wow, just hang in there. Literally the Hangman's asking you to hang in there. They're coming. So let's see. And the love for this person, the love that this person has for you, I still feel that gentleness being there, which is very, wow, very nice. Let's see. The 6 of Wands. Finally, you're back together. Your readings, the past life readings are amazing. 6 of Wands energy, soulmate. 6 of Wands energy again, finally, in the reverse position. It shows that finally, you are back together with this person after such a long time. True soulmates. Unbelievable. True soulmate energy. Let's get 2 cards out just to get some advice for you guys here. Moving forward, and then we're going to go into the extended and see what Spirit Guide is going to show us, especially for you guys. I think we're going to see, especially if you guys haven't got back together yet, or if you guys haven't met this person. That's going to be an interesting. Look at that. You guys are going to be so good. If you have not with each other, if you're with each other, so strong. With the 8 of Pentacles energy, there you go. The hard work that needs to go in, it's going to come from both of you. Being the Empress and the Emperor energy. And there you are, the Strength card. That's the strength that anything needs to succeed. You guys have got it in you. That is absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for coming into this reading, Virgo. I'm sending you all light and love. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, guys. Bye.